Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where the drip is elite, the vibes hit different, and your latte comes with attitude. Let's go. Yeah, we brewed in Brooklyn, step inside and feel the wave. Got that latte with the attitude, drip that never fades. From the block to the counter, yeah, we do this every day. Welcome to the cafe, where the vibe is here to stay. Brewed in Brooklyn, yeah, the energy's insane. Every shot, every sip, running caffeine through your veins. From sunrise till closing, we be doing our thing. Brooklyn Cafe, you know the name, yeah. Walk in, door chime, everybody know what's up. Got the regulars line quick, all waiting for that cup. Barista with the flick of the wrist, no misses. Latte art so pretty you could blow it kisses. City hustle in the background, steam in the air. Sitting cozy in the corner like you living without care. Croissant so flaky it can make a grown man cry. Take a bite, ayy, that's a taste of the sky. Sunlight streaming through windows, dancing on the floor. Conversations buzzing, got you coming back for more. Each sip is a hug, each corner a new friend. And here the love for coffee never comes to an end. Gotta love the vibe, conversations flow like streams. Blueberry muffin dreams, living out loud with no schemes. Brooklyn's heartbeat stronger with every cup served. In the cafe, man, you get what you deserve. In Brooklyn, step inside and feel the wave. Got that latte with the attitude, drip that never fades. From the block to the counter, yeah, we do this every day. Welcome to the cafe, where the vibe is here to stay. Yeah, we brewed in Brooklyn. Step inside and feel the wave. Got that latte with the attitude, drip that never fades. From the block to the counter, yeah, we do this every day. Welcome to the cafe. Yeah, welcome to the cafe, where the vibe is here to stay. Yeah, every seat tells a story, every cup's a new tale. Tune into the rhythm while the barista says sail. People laughing, people crying, it's a community affair. Welcome to Brooklyn Cafe, man, you welcome everywhere. Chilling on the patio, skateboarders roll past. Background beats thumping, the memories gon' last. So raise your cup up high, toast to the best day. Brooklyn Cafe, life, we do it our way. So when the sun sets low and the evening starts to fall, remember that the Brooklyn Cafe welcomes us all. We'll keep crafting that magic, you'll always know the name. And every sip, every laugh is forever the same. Brewed in Brooklyn, let's keep making it known. In this little corner, you'll never be alone.
No open?
No open?
Oh,
No intro?
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No,
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 we
it's
did.
all right.
Oh, they did already. We were chit-chatting.
Welcome. Next time, scream out. No open, scream out. We're on the air.
We did do the intro.
You did, but you gotta scream. I didn't hear you scream.
I think our crew I think
Nelly,
they just take
Nelly.
long weekends.
Look who's in the house. Silk is in the house. Look at that smile. Either you did something naughty or naughty is nice.
Or
I don't
nice.
know. Something's
It's
going
not
on.
Christmas, though.
I had a meeting with my advisor, that's all.
Is that good? Meeting with your advisor. Let's grab a mic. What's that mean?
It means that she's doing good.
Means you're doing good?
It means I'm trying to fix my classes.
Oh.
Can you hand her a mic?
Me?
Can somebody hand her that mic? Let's see.
Anyway, morning. Happy Wednesday. It is only Wednesday, right?
No, I cannot.
I woke up this morning to ever have a dream that you remember when you wake up.
Can you move it forward?
You gotta have long arms.
Wow, the one was so long.
You got it.
Damn.
Yeah.
And we got it.
Yeah, look at that.
All right, so I woke up this morning. You know what I was dreaming about?
I'm afraid to ask.
Buying shoes. The pink glitter jelly heels or the orange ones. And I woke up buying the orange ones because no one liked the pink ones. I got the orange ones were a little muted. I was like, not so sure I like these. I kind of like the pink ones better. Moral of my dream, buy what you like. Don't listen to what anyone else says when you're buying the shoes. How funny is that dream? That's like so
that's
random.
a good dream. That's a good dream. You guys
Right?
buy shoes
I
that
was
you
like
like?
on my way to my mother's for a dinner party for a holiday, and of course my car was parked at the mall near the shoe store. And as I detoured to my car to go to my mother's for a dinner party, I had to buy a pair of shoes. That was my dream that I woke up to at 6 o'clock this morning.
You ever do something
I
or
want to psychoanalyze that
buy
one
something and people laugh at you? They think it's funny that you wear something. Or
until they
laugh.
want it.
No, but then you take it off never to either be worn again or you take it back because somebody else told you look funny in it. You ever did that?
No.
Never?
I used to buy everyone's wearing the blue and the red masks now, the LED lights. So I've been buying those for years. And they used to come in little wands, they used to come in all kinds of different apparatuses. And my kids would always say, Mom, you're light brighting again. It was Mom's Light Bright. Remember the toy Light Bright?
No.
You never had a Light Bright?
Yeah, I did. They don't.
So that's
you
what
don't know what a light
my
bright
things
is.
look like. But now suddenly, 20 years later,
Grandma,
it's
Grandma,
all...
they don't know what a light
it's all
bright is.
it. You guys never heard of the toy, the Light Bright? We put the
Yeah.
little
Show me a picture. Like,
clear pegs in.
I think I used to have
You
one.
put a peg in and
You
it lights
would,
up.
because you're older than they are.
You put a peg in, it lights up. It's like a little pegboard.
You put colors in. It's just as bad as
Oh!
stepping on Legos.
Oh, I
if you
had
ever
that.
step on the Light Bright pegs.
Now I know what you're talking about.
You had it?
Yeah.
So my kids would tell me I was light brighting, and now suddenly it's a trend. It wasn't
It's
when I
called
started
light
using-
brighting?
That's what my kids would call it, because it was not even LED was not even a term that many years ago when I started my light bright
Do you remember when they created the
routine.
light bulb?
light bulb. I know I got a light bulb out of my room. I got sensors going off in my house. You know those things that need batteries. The ones that tell you there's a smoke alarm. Those.
Wow.
And I bought new shoes in my dream. Anyway, all good. Happy Wednesday.
So today is Wednesday, so it's Happy Hump Day,
Happy hump
right?
day.
So it's the middle of the week. So everybody can tell us about what their first half of the week has been going.
Oy.
Good, bad, or indifferent. You got to give us a story of what happened in the first half of the week.
Here's the funny thing. Look around this room.
They're
One,
all hiding
two,
behind the mic.
3, 4 of them
Wait.
have not even been here yet this week.
That's right. So they have to have a story. 1, 2. She was here. She was hiding. She was 1,
1,
2, 3. She was
4
here.
Have not been here this week.
He was here. Not 4.
So they're on like a 4-day weekend.
And look who's walking in. What are you standing at the door waiting for the applause?
Yes.
Oh my god. Her hair.
Sorry. Oh, LOL, sorry. Oops. What's up?
How you doing?
Go that
So
way.
good. So
You
slick.
squeeze in with the girls?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
3 on the couch.
In the womb.
3 in the room. All right. So can we? Who wants to start? Who's going to tell us about what the first half of the week has been like?
Good.
No, you got to give us a story. Good. It's not a good bad thing. It's a story. This is what happened.
Been going out. Oh. Been going out with my friends.
Talking to that mic.
Been going out with my friends, hanging out.
Did you do anything special?
No.
You did nothing.
Nothing special.
So you went from school to work to here, back to home. That's it. Nothing spectacular. Nothing. Absolutely nada. Wow. Okay, that's one. Sophia, you. Anything spectacular happen?
No, nothing
That's
happened.
two. There's a point I'm trying to be making it. Red, I don't even know what to ask you, but what's your first half look like?
Failed my exam. Quit my job.
You failed your exam?
Yeah.
What exam would that be? I'm not making sure I'm hearing
Calculus.
right. You failed calculus
Yeah.
exam. Okay. And you quit your job.
Then I quit my job.
But now you've cleared out all the negative. You're ready to bring
Yeah.
positive into your life.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can only go one way.
Up. Exactly.
That's what I say. What about you, that slick? Silk? I keep calling it slick.
We had a slip.
Yeah, it's a silk.
I don't have a story.
Well, you went to see your advisor.
That's not a story.
That's a good story, no?
It's not. I just dropped one of my minors and then, what else? Yeah, she just went over the stuff I already knew, so.
So nothing changed except for a dropping of a minor.
Yeah.
Pretty much, okay. We're going to leave JJ for last. What about you, Brooklyn?
Need coffee.
Well, I worked this
Go get it.
weekend.
Go get it.
I went to like the FAU trail like at night the other day with my dad just to see, because I'm filming something. Like I'm filming a short film. So I wanted to use that place as a location, and we went the other night. It was so scary. It was like we walked in and we had flashlights and we were like we started hearing noises and we were like, oh my gosh, there's a creature
In the trail?
here. Yeah, because the trail is so overgrown, so it's like all bushes.
There's snakes in that trail.
Yeah, so so my dad was like, stay in front of me, I'll watch your back. And so like we left that place because it was kind of.
Did you film anything?
No, I just went there to scout. But
You went to scout at night?
Are you going to do it?
I'm gonna ask.
Is it a horror film?
Yeah.
Well, that would be perfect.
Yeah, it was perfect. So I'm gonna ask.
But why
if
did you
I
go
can
in the forest? Why don't you just stay like on the outside?
stay on the outside?
Didn't you have to scout the whole shoot?
No, you're going to do a shoot, right?
Yeah.
So you need a scary location.
Yeah.
So why don't you do it right on the brim instead of going into it, just right at the brim? So that if you got to run, it ain't that far.
Well, we didn't go deep in. We didn't go very deep. Because I was also scared of getting lost.
Leave breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Did you not
amazing.
even understand that?
Trails
Yeah.
are scary.
I know. Especially at night.
What if the boogeyman gets you?
The buggy man?
What's it called? The El
The
Boogeyman.
boogie.
What do you call it? The El
El
Cuco?
Cuco.
El Cuco?
El Cuco.
It's
She
probably-
knows El
Probably
Cuco,
lurking.
I do.
right?
I know him personally.
Every Latin kid knows El Cuco personally.
Yes. Yeah.
I get up in the middle of the night last night, and I couldn't sleep, and I sat in the sofa, and I look up, and there's a light.
Like
So
you
I'm
were
saying,
being taken away.
no, like there's a light on the wall, and I'm like, okay, is that from the outside? So I stared at this light all night. It didn't move. I thought it was a bug or
Did
something.
you not try to find where it was coming
It
from?
was the fire alarm.
Okay.
I'm dead.
But why does the fire alarm have an orange light in it?
Tell you the battery's working.
No, I think it's something else. I think that's like
Think
a
it's a
spy
camera?
detector. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to
You ever
check it out.
you ever just sit in your like bed and you're about to get up, or
Yeah.
it's really dark and you like go like this at the end of your bed and you like see something but there's nothing there and you're like, I'm not getting up.
I had a conversation with my brother at the end of the bed. He told me my future right after he died. I'm gonna tell you something. He was right on the money, and I told my ex-wife that story the next day. She didn't believe me. It happens. End of the bed.
So I got a couple elements I sent over.
End of the bed.
No end of the bed. I'm trying to think which one we start with. Maybe we'll start with the wand. We may as well elevate the conversation. Because how super cool would this be? I need to find one.
You need to find.
Okay. Watch this.
Pranking my dad by putting his credit card into a 3D printed wand.
Let me get my wallet. The is this, dude?
Credit card.
My credit card is in here?
Yeah, it's in that star.
How the hell am I supposed to use it?
Tap to pay.
What do I tell this guy?
Do you accept magic? I don't know.
Alright, it's gonna be tap to pay.
Tap to pay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's like a bank card. They made the credit card.
So
there.
apparently you can
This is
make
what I
these
get.
on like a 3D printer and you slide your credit card in them. So when you go to pay, boom, magic.
That was a grown ass man walking around with a wand.
That's the funny thing. Imagine if I got you one.
I wouldn't use it.
And then you go tap to pay to like, I don't know,
That's really
Costco.
sweet.
No.
And you're like, tap
No.
to pay.
They're gonna call me a fairy.
Me doing it would be acceptable.
You was
doing
right,
it?
no.
That's why that one was so funny.
Commissioner, would you use that?
No.
No, guys won't do that.
on the rocks.
Commissioner Gordon. Isn't that so
Get us like a,
simple?
a barbell weight or something. You know, something like Thor's hammer.
Horrible for you.
Well, I'm
It's
assuming you have to
probably
put in
really
the
good.
chip scanner.
What about this?
You just put the whole credit card in.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was
Just
some like
bing.
syrup.
Apparently they make them. All right, so this one you guys are gonna like better. Check out
What do
this
you got in
sandwich.
it?
It's for Gordon.
If you have an iron deficiency and are craving a sandwich, you should not put Spider-Man in your bread. This is because Spider-Man is not known to be high in iron. Instead, you should add Iron Man.
That was for you, Gordon.
So no Spider-Man, use Iron
If you
Man.
need Iron Man in your sandwich. I know. At least there are better things that I can find than.
Is this what you do with
You
your
know what's happening?
evenings?
You look at one thing on social media, and you don't like these. I know what they are. They're just funny, cute things. But some of the stories, you know, are totally fake. But yet you don't know they're fake because the story could be existing, like State of the Union or Nancy Guthrie. So you end them this doom scrolling, thinking they're real, and you know these stories are not even real. So how do you disseminate or distinguish real from not real on these stories that you guys see?
Very true, but I don't want you eating a Spider-Man or an Iron Man.
Do you guys scroll through and think some of these stories are real and you know they're not? Or do you get factual news on your feeds?
I mean, unless it's like outlandish, like you know, like funny stuff. Like sometimes
Like
if
that.
it's like it could be real.
Right, so how did you search the stories and say, are
You
these
just keep
real?
going, you just go down the rabbit hole.
You go down,
Yeah.
because then the next story is just as not real as the first one because you watched the first
Well,
one.
like on TikTok, like you know, you get like the little banner like to search like that specific title or whatever, and then you just go down and then you find out it's fake.
Yeah, pretty much it.
Well, I got a question. They do something called crowd humor now. So a stand-up goes up there. They're doing it at the Improv. They're doing it all over the country. And he'll ask you your name and your relationship with the person next to you. And this whole thing, right? It's the latest and greatest in humor, for lack of a better word. Because I've been watching it on TikTok. I think it's hilarious. So I go to the doctor yesterday. And I've known this guy for 10 years. Maybe long, maybe 12 years. And I'm talking to him. And he's about ready to retire. And I said, oh, I'm glad you're here. He saw me. So I said, so Doc, do you want to come down and do an interview on Thursday? He says, I can't. I go, why? He says, I do crowd humor. I says, what? You do crowd humor? Can you imagine this? You met him.
What is it?
He stands up in front of improv and he does comedy. And then he picks on people to be part of his act. And it's called crowd humor. And you go to school for that. They teach you.
I think Sadman does that.
What Sandman does, stand up. What they're doing now is that you would sit, and the tables are reserved. You can see the sign says reserved, and you sign a waiver that you're part of the show. If you're sitting at the front of the show, because the cameras are filming it for Netflix or whatever. And he goes on Thursday nights to learn how to do this.
You could do it.
I could.
You should stand up for that.
I should.
Freddie
You go to
should
school,
stand
right?
up. Yeah. What's wrong with your face?
Yeah, but this.
Your ankles are fat.
No.
Happy birthday. I mean,
No, but
there's
they're
so
so-
much material.
They're
you
so
can do.
fast. The guys that do it are so fast.
You don't have to be fast.
No,
Yeah.
you gotta think fast.
They have to write it down.
Gordon,
They
you
don't
do
do
it,
it.
right?
Gordon,
I do improv
It's
where you do
improv.
off the top of your head.
it's off the top of your head.
But like for stand up, you have to have it written down so you.
No, it's not stand up. It's improv.
Oh.
It's crowd humor. So if I see red and I pick on her, it's part of the show. And then you've agreed on there that you're not going to get up, you're not going to punch the guy out. You've agreed all of this before you sit at these places. It is the funniest thing because they catch you because he doesn't know you. He doesn't know if you're a male or female. Some guys, he says, "Mrs., what's your
I
name?"
don't know if I'd want my doctor doing that. I feel like if I was going to go to a show like that, I'd want someone that really, I don't know him. Is he funny?
And then I asked him, "Can you give me a little sitcom here?" I should never done that because he hurt me a lot. He started.
Was he funny? Is he funny?
He never gave me a sample. Comedians don't like to be funny on call. If you're a comedian, I say, "Can you give us a little slaps?" They won't do it.
Well,
No
you
comedian.
can't like just do it like.
Can't.
I feel like if I had a show and like talked about just like things I'd done or had happen to me, I think people would think it was funny.
I think you're hilarious because of the verbiage you use. LOL. You spell words out. You don't say words.
Low key. I'm going on a mega yacht.
Yeah. Low key. The low key.
They sit down and they buy you brunch, and then you don't even know them, and you go out with them afterwards.
Yep.
I mean, your stories are hilarious, and then you're contagious.
Stranger danger.
Do you know you're contagious? So all of a sudden, gato, every other word out of his mouth is low key this and low key that. What the hell does that even mean?
It's a slang. It's
what
a
does that
slang.
mean?
Like low key. It just means low key. Like it's not okay. Like if you mean you're saying something, but you know, it's you like kind of mean it. Like it's like it's low key. Like low key. I don't know. You can't use those kind of words. They just mean what they mean.
It's
Thank
context
you for
clues.
clearing that up.
It's
What?
context clues, you know.
It's what?
Context clues.
Okay, so
Oh,
when
you're not good with that.
I don't even know what that means.
You're like you're low. It's my phone. If you're like, oh, you're low key funny, you're not gonna be like, oh, you're funny. Like you're just, you know, you're kind of funny.
Yeah.
So
you're
low
little.
key means you're not funny.
I mean, at this point, I kind of just say it just to say it. Like, if someone asks if I want food, like, oh yeah, low key, I could go for some food right now.
She got the arm going.
But I really could go for some food.
You just say it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
sometimes
just
you
a filler. It's a filler word.
Yeah.
It's a filler word.
That means what?
It's just a
little.
It's like
See this?
Like you say like.
yeah.
Like means nothing.
Is that the dye?
No, I thought.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
You burn your
Why?
head with a curling iron?
What's the matter?
I've never curled my hair before.
Is that what happened?
Tried yesterday.
So you low key your hair?
Failed.
She burned
No,
her
no,
head and
My
no.
forehead.
No.
You have a scar or some kind of mark in your head.
curling iron.
Wow, it's bleeding. What's up with that?
I figured it was a curling iron.
Is that a low key moment?
Context
No.
Low key.
That's a high key moment.
High key.
That's high
It's
key.
like burning.
And it probably high key hurts.
High key is another
Probably
word?
high key
High
hurt.
key, yeah.
Put Neosporin on it.
But I feel like high key is like to emphasize.
But it didn't curl your hair.
Listen.
My hair was
Okay.
curled last night. I had my roommate end up because my roommate's hairstylist, so I
Can we
had her
clear up the
fix
low
it.
key, please?
Clear low key, it means like kind of.
Did you know there was a high key?
High key is like to emphasize something.
It's the opposite.
Like you're like, that's high key funny. It's really. Well,
I know.
no one
Jalen
says
says
high
low key all the time.
Jalen, Gato, and Heather, the three of them.
Low key
They're like the
is
low key
popular
people.
than high key.
Are they low key people?
What is,
No,
I
that's-
don't know what that means.
Freddie.
Back in the day, a low key person used to be mellow, like you're silk,
But you
right?
don't say
Mellow.
low key. You don't. You're not like you're.
You
We say
Oh,
chill. We say chill now. You're a chill
Oh, it's
person.
chill?
You're a chill person. Yeah.
You know, nonchalant.
Nonchalant person.
Nonchalant's another one. That's an oldie word. That's not a new word.
No, but you would call someone nonchalant.
But it's different now. It just everything is.
So when you
changed.
communicate, right, and you use all these slang words, do you think everybody understands what the hell you're
If I'm
talking about?
communicating with someone my age, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't talk to anybody but your own age.
Well, no. I feel like when my mom, oh, you're nonchalant, she's gonna.
She's gonna know that word, yeah.
Yeah.
But she knows what low key, you're low key this and low key that. She knows what that
She
means.
never questions
She
it.
would just move over.
No.
Yeah.
She questions it. She just doesn't want to say it because she doesn't want you to think, "Oh, mom, you're such a square."
Square.
No.
Square.
You know what a square is?
Yeah.
Bells?
I'm done.
Yeah, it's a truck.
I'm done.
How do you communicate with your kids?
I know my granddaughter calls me now. You saw.
That wasn't
Sucking
your
her-
grandmother.
Sucking her
But
fist. My granddaughter. How cute was that? I know. I get the phone call.
how do
now
you
before
talk
she
to
goes
your
bed.
How do you talk to your son and your daughter? Do they speak this language?
No,
or they
because
speak another language.
They don't say low key because they're a different generation.
Yeah, Gio doesn't say that either.
They're older.
But low key, I think is that's
You know?
But my daughter's a teacher, so she might very well say low key because she talks to her kids all the time.
Yeah.
So when she's telling me a story, she will throw these words in, only because
I miss being
we
tall.
have the interns.
So white
Do
now.
I even know what some of that means? When she
So
has a
when we talk to
conversation
you
with me.
people, You people.
You people.
When we talk to your culture, your subculture,
generation.
whatever you want to
Your
call it, are we supposed to use slang words for you to understand
You
us?
don't have to.
You can use regular language.
Look at that. Look at that.
They're college educated.
She's having a conversation by herself. Are we supposed to make it so that you understand us? So if we tell you, that thing really doesn't work for us, should we say that's low key?
No.
Do we have to?
That doesn't make sense.
I low key want to drop
No,
this
you can't really,
conversation.
even slang has its own yeah, you have to use it properly.
I mean, give me like a sentence you'd want to say. I could probably just give you a word for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this bell does not work on the set. How do I say that?
That bell low key sucks.
That bell low-key sucks.
It's mid.
Wow.
It's mid. That bell's mid.
It's mid. Like you said, it doesn't work. Like if it works off the set, like it's just mid.
Bell's mid on set.
Yeah, it's mid.
Okay, so now you're in front of
Why do you say
a.
it out loud? It's
Another
stupid.
slang.
It does sound
So
like
this is crazy. This is mid. Okay, so now you're in an interview. You're having an interview, and the person is interviewing you, and he asks you, "How do we make this bell fit the set?" What would you say to him or her? What would you say? How would you speak? Would
Okay,
you
well,
speak
if you're in
English?
an interview, you're not gonna be like,
I'm not,
yo,
I'm
low
You're gonna
key.
speak
I'm not
English?
throwing up slang on
Yeah.
interview.
Okay, so there's something called grown-up slang.
No, she's not throwing up
Or
slang.
you can even just use low key as like a sentence, like low key.
It's like no is a complete
Hey,
sentence.
low key.
So you
Yeah.
would use that low-key word during an interview,
Not during an interview, just in general. Like you can just say low key.
but you're in an
Like
interview.
if okay, like let's say
So
someone
it'd be
says
like
something
kinda?
that's like I don't know, like enlightening, like
Okay.
like it's funny, but like they say something and you're like it starts like clicking, So it's like low key.
Yeah.
And you're just looking at you like low key.
You would say that in an interview.
No,
Freddie.
My friend, I'm talking about an interview. I'm
No,
elevating
we
the
wouldn't use any of
conversation.
that language in an interview.
Professionalism you have to have during an interview. I would
Okay.
never say low key or
So when you're working, now you got the job and you're working at a place which you use slang on the job.
what kind of job is
To
it?
my fellow employees.
Yes, you would?
Yeah.
Why yes.
To her fellow employees.
Why, yes.
She's a boss.
Changed.
Yes.
It's a whole nother side of Lexi.
So let's switch it now. You are hiring the person.
Well.
How then will you treat that person? Would
Maybe
you?
if you want to make a more comfortable environment, maybe I wouldn't say low key still, but you might use that kind of stuff so they feel more comfortable.
My AI talks to me like that. If I ask you a question, it goes, "Okay, girl, here's
Yeah.
the answer."
Same.
Or to go, "You got this." I'm like, what the
But my
Your
question.
AI talks to you like that?
I'll ask you the question right
Have you programmed?
Most of the time it
You
does.
can program it that way.
No, it
Look,
just
like
does
if I
that
say
way.
it too, I'll be like,
Yeah.
like if I'm like, "Hey,
Hey, girl. Hey.
hey."
The reason I
help me
ask is
out."
because my brother-in-law one time went on an interview at Wall Street, and the person interviewing him asked him, "Do you smoke weed? Do you smoke?" And he says, "Yes, I do." And they went on this path, and she kept baiting him about everything that he did, and he's like, well, he fell for it. He's thinking, "Oh man, my boss is gonna be cool." Well, this is what I'm trying to bring up. So he comes home and tells me, "I got this job," and bada bada. I said, "You didn't get nothing." He says, "You're an idiot. You fell for the oldest trick in the game." She wanted to know what kind of person you was, and she related to you that way, and she found out that she wouldn't hire you. I mean, you don't hire somebody to burn your business, do you? This guy would have burned her business.
She baited him.
She baited him.
Yeah.
So you're now hiring somebody like yourself comes in, would you try to find out what kind of person they are by doing that kind of tactic?
No.
What's the point of baiting someone?
Because you want to know whether or not you can trust them with the keys to the
Smoking weed
house.
on the job though?
Well, that's something you're going to have to find out, no?
No, I think we can find it out while we're both moving along. Because what do you mean you're smoking weed on the job? That's insane.
All right, so if you're not smoking on the job, but you're smoking before you walk into the building, does it
Okay,
count?
that would
Yes.
be a problem because it's affecting your performance.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I just feel like that's not something I'm gonna bait you in the beginning about.
Yeah.
Like, that's so
I think you
Well,
could
is that
smell it, no?
acceptable behavior?
No.
It's
Smoke
better
before
if
you
I
walk
just
in the
don't
door?
know.
No.
It's better that you
Better
don't
if
know.
I just don't know.
As the owner of the business?
Well, like I'll ask the question, but I'm not gonna fake like.
You're just going
about
to come
it.
out and tell and ask them.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna be like, oh wow, that's so cool. Like I do.
And if they say yes or no, I'll say okay.
And would you hire somebody that you know that's heavily into weed?
Like heavily?
Heavily?
Heavily
Like
into
what's
it?
like
It depends
heavily
on what the
how?
job is.
Smoke every day.
Like they can't
Like,
function without it.
If they're a functioning high, like whatever, get your stuff done, but be high at the same time.
I mean,
Get
What
it,
if they
girl.
come to work smoked up?
I mean, it
like go
depends.
outside,
No.
just go outside, but like you can't come in smelling like it. If you
People-
go outside
yeah.
and you smoke,
Yeah.
and I allow it, you have to smoke outside and bring a change of clothes and then go inside and change.
No.
Okay.
No, it's like the same thing with drinking on the job. You can't drink on the job.
Well,
So-
well, yes.
So there's no difference.
Well, yes.
So
I
you're
mean,
telling
what
me
you do off or
would
like
still
after
hire
is
you would
fine.
still hire somebody knowing that they smoke and they go outside and smoke and they come back inside?
As long as they get their stuff done. I mean,
What if it's not done right?
I mean, it depends
Depends
on the job.
Yeah.
Like if you have customers coming into the building. Or
No,
whatever.
because you're working at
It
Dunkin'.
smells, you
But then
know.
there's
Who
a whole
cares?
level of
I
the
mean, if you have a
medical
pen-
marijuana and they need it to function because
some people-
the
If it's
psychiatrist
like,
said
if
they
we're
need
talking
it.
corporate, this is an absolute no. Like, don't smoke
Like
on
if
the
you're
job.
like doing some serious job, like no.
No, any
I-
job.
I-
It's like
no.
you're working at Dunkin' serving.
I
people,
hired a
like, go
guy.
outside and
I hired a
smoke.
guy as a host on a radio show,
Mm-hmm.
live on radio. Right, comes on, high as a kite. He comes, smelling like the whole plant is in his body.
Oh, you hired Joe Rogan.
So yeah, Joe Rogan's brother. So I said, I said, yo, you can't go on the air like, oh yeah, I can function. Ooh, what?
Some people,
But like that
some,
low key would be like funny.
that's what I'm
though,
saying.
like-
Some people hire really funny,
But
and crazy
it was
questions.
but it
like,
was a medical show, and he
Oh.
came in high as a kite.
Wow.
So I had to send him home and run a tape. That cost me money.
See, if
No.
maybe if they like had a
Like,
pen
not
and they
funny.
smoked and then they were high on their pen, they didn't smell like anything, but they were really funny and they had funny questions to talk about in the show, then it'd be okay.
I don't know.
Like some
She
people
has a
have really
point.
good questions, like,
What if they tell you they need it for medical marijuana purposes?
well,
Whoa.
maybe,
That's
maybe.
Yeah.
Do you? But do you still hire them? Do you take a chance on somebody doing the job, not knowing them, doing the job, that is high on medical marijuana because the doctor says they need something for their anxiety?
With
Yeah.
Well,
Would you do it?
if they show me their
Yeah.
medical card,
Yeah, if there's proof of it.
You would hire
It's a HIPAA violation.
It's a HIPAA only if they disclose it. But
Yeah.
if they tell you, I'm going to tell you. So suppose they do a urine test on the job, and they say, "Listen, I'm going to be high as a kite because my medical marijuana says I can." Is that the way it works?
IG.
I don't know.
Sorry, I mean, I guess. I guess.
She talks this line. I don't know. It's a lot more to it than it used to
Yeah.
be. But
But it's complicated.
it
No,
is.
It's
it
there's a
affects-
lot of nuance.
For what? For
Anxiety has taken over the platform of hiring because now there's different ways around doing it.
Perhaps.
So
an
if you
anxiety
need it-
medication.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
my eye is twitching. Nervous.
you need medical marijuana. I'm just wondering about because I see that the trends are beginning to change again. The kids that are coming in, things are changing again, and you have to know how to adapt to the change.
I just think it's better if you just be yourself. Because I think when like people that are older try and use slang, like you see how you try to use low key and you're not quite sure.
I wouldn't use
It
it.
doesn't.
I'd rather curse. I think it's
Yeah,
a whole
just
lot more
curse, like-
effective.
I mean, I have my mom on Snapchat, and she texts me like stuff all the time that's really funny. So, I don't know.
You know, you guys brought up something really interesting when you brought up like older people using slang, and it made me think of the friggin' Steve Buscemi, the "How you do, fellow kids?" Remember that?
No.
No.
It was a meme that popped up on the internet to make fun of older people trying to appeal to the younger generation. It's like a picture of Steve Buscemi wearing a backwards cap and like holding a skateboard, and he said, "How you do, fellow kids?"
You see, but I think that trying to assimilate with younger doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
Well, I'm
It
older.
makes-
I will talk
you
the
are who
same
you
way.
are, and then but we're gonna be talking the way we talk.
Yeah.
And somewhere along the line, it's gonna have to meet somewhere along the
Well,
line.
we talk normally though. You're acting like we only say.
I don't know. Sometimes I meet people
This
in
is the
here
new
that are
normal.
normal.
I actually just had a conversation with my
Yeah.
mother. The same conversation that we just had before all this started. One and two,
And
the
you're
language
bringing it
thing.
up again.
Didn't bring
And
up
you're
what it
bringing
was.
it up
I didn't
again.
bring up what it was.
Just letting you
But
know.
point being,
Talking.
And now she's gonna bring
okay,
it
now
up. This is
no,
on
she
you.
brought it up.
It's on
actually.
you. You brought it up.
Okay. Anyways, point being,
Yes.
I just think that you guys don't realize that this is the new normal. This is the new normal. There is no normal anymore, like standard of how people talk.
Abnormal is the new normal.
It's not abnormal anymore. This is normal.
No. Abnormal.
But there's always been a slang culture conversation.
Yeah.
Depending
Look
on
at JJ laughing
have
over
their
there.
own slang.
Abnormal has its own
Like,
world.
even you have your own slang compared to what I talk like.
Absolutely, because you talk funny.
Like when the millennials came up with LOL, did you know what was going on? Like,
Did I know what was going on? Absolutely.
so why is it so crazy that what we're saying it makes sense?
I
Okay, and let me tell you why.
Yeah.
Can I be honest for like 30 seconds?
Go ahead.
Honestly. I worry about you and you and you and you and you and you and sometimes you. I worry. Do you know why?
Why?
Because in my world right now, I know what they want. And to communicate what you do to what they want is a different standard. Good, bad, or indifferent, agree or not agree, the game is the game. And the fear that I have is that some of the people coming in here actually act this way. The way you're acting is not going to get the job done to go where you want to go. Now, don't get me wrong. There's always Walmart and McDonald's and serving coffee at Dunkin'. That's always there. But the talent in this room is way above that. So I'm trying to relate to you to understand how I get you to see what I'm seeing. You don't have to, but I worry about you. And that's my concern. Maybe I've been doing this too long. Maybe that's the problem, because I worry. I worry about why you got fired. I worry about how they treat you or how you quit. But the guy was icing you and everything else. He was ghosting you, the way he talked to you. It's a lack of respect, you know, and people my age and older, sometimes they don't respect you guys. And I'm trying to teach them to understand how to talk to this level, to what you guys do. It's not that it's right, wrong, or indifferent, but if I can't understand it, I can't fix it.
You know,
so that's why I do it.
Yeah, but you know, the interesting thing is that when it comes to like generational talk, right? Like, I think we tend to forget that like Gen Z slang isn't as archaic as a lot of like Gen X or boomers like to think that it is. You know, like it's very similar to like how millennials talk, if anything. Now the real crazy stuff would be with Gen Alpha, the way that they talk. Like, have you ever heard like their slang? In any?
That's true.
6,
Yeah.
7.
Who is Gen Alpha? The
Like the little kids right now.
No, like elementary.
Yeah, the ones after Gen Z.
Like
Do
elementary,
they speak
middle.
English?
No.
They don't speak English.
No, it's not that they don't speak English. It's that
No,
their
they don't
version.
speak English.
It's just that their version of English is
Yeah,
so.
but I think you're missing the point. It isn't about the difference in verbiage. It's the difference in communication.
Mhm.
It's the difference in, and I've always used this example. You get a paycheck, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it has your name on the check, right?
Mhm.
And it has an amount.
Mhm.
And you're happy with that? Is that where you want to be, or do you want to be the person writing the check for the person? And that's
low-key deep.
what I'm talking about. And if it means low key, high key, and every middle key in the world, if that's what it means, then you can relate that way among yourselves. But when the game is on the line, that you can do what you need to do for the game, then I'll be happy.
I mean, you at least get what low key means.
No, I learned it today.
No, no, you still
Just
don't
today?
understand.
meant by like low key deep though. Like that was low key deep.
That was low key
Yes.
deep.
Like that was very
the
like.
I'll be CEO
That was
Okay.
very
guys.
like
deep.
nuanced. Like. it
But
was
it's true.
very-
You know who used that example? You know where I learned that from?
Who?
You know Shaquille O'Neal,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the basketball player?
Yeah, I know.
He
Shaq.
says, "Don't worry about the money I'm making.
Yeah.
My name's on the check. I want to be the guy that wrote the
So
check."
that's like your slang.
Yes.
That's right. So I'm just wondering, because I see so many kids come and go in this program. I see a lot of kids that go out there and they do their things. I see how the world looks at you and how the jealousy is and this and this. I see all that. But the bottom line is sometimes you don't, because you're deep in the water. You're so deep in the game, you don't see what's out there and available to you. And it becomes something that you just say, I don't care. And you got to care. That's the bottom line here, because I want to see you guys succeed. And I want to understand you as you go along the road.
I'm not so sure if the idea.
Except for him.
Okay. Well, I'm not so sure if the idea of being the one who writes the check is a generational thing. I think everyone strives for that.
I don't think you ever thought of that. I don't think you understand the difference between writing a check and getting a check. I think you just want to belong. That's my personal opinion. I think you just want to be.
Maybe I haven't thought about that. Maybe you're right. But the thing about it is that it's generally based on the idea of success. If you're the one writing the check, chances are you're a step above the one receiving it.
You see, but there isn't chances are. You got to understand the game. If you're writing the checks, you're calling the shot.
Exactly.
That's it. It's not about success. It's about you own the shot. If you own the shot, you make the game. If you make the game, your life changes. Look at how hard you work on a magazine. I saw you back there clicking away yesterday. Were you working on the magazine?
Yeah.
You come in here like Spider-Man. You go to right to that machine.
Swinging around.
But all because you're writing the check, it doesn't mean you're always right.
I didn't say that had nothing to do. Now you sound like him.
No, I don't mean
he
you.
did
I
not
mean in
say
general.
that.
No.
There's still a democracy.
You could be wrong.
I can't say there's always a democracy in business, but
you could be wrong.
There should usually a give and take between who you're writing the check to and a conversation to be had.
Okay, but let's go in this direction.
To some point, I guess, and then it doesn't
She
work.
came in and did the magazine.
I didn't even know she came in.
She was in. What if you owned the magazine and you had to hire 20 people? Because now you have $100,000 a month budget. That means commercials, all the stuff that goes in the magazine. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So you got $100,000 budget. Look in this room. How many people you gonna hire? You don't have to answer that, by the way. But this is what I see. This is the way I think.
All right.
Because that what you do can be turned into something professional for you, and you know it. You and I had this conversation.
Yeah.
And you know you can. And you got a couple of people in here who are beginning to buy into the Kool-Aid. The object of the game here is if you get into this deal and it blows up and something great happens. I mean, think about it, man. Your options, all of a sudden, your options change. You ain't working for the man, you're working for yourself.
I love that this chair now holds 3 of them.
2.5.
See, if I was CEO
Yeah.
and someone made a short joke about me, they're going straight out the door.
Janitor duty.
I don't think you're short.
No, she's short.
She's probably taller than me.
You're what, 5'4"?
5 feet.
You're
on
5
the
feet?
dot.
How is she 5'4"?
I'm 4'10".
I was trying to be nice.
You're 4'10"?
Not even that bad.
You're 4'10"? No
are
wonder
not.
why you're like little Napoleon.
He's like, give me like an inch.
Here's the thing with me. If I was
God,
CEO
measure me.
and people made jokes about me, I'd be okay with them just as long as they're funny.
Honestly, I wouldn't really care.
Yeah.
Ever.
To the dungeon, I say.
So you're taller
Straight
than
to jail.
her.
Huh?
You're taller than her.
I
That's
guess
pretty
so.
amazing.
I'm taller than everyone. That's
You're-
even
you're
more
Andre the
amazing.
Giant.
I'm all
Yeah.
of 5'1".
Like-
Maybe.
Like if their joke about me isn't funny, fired.
And back to that.
I'm confused now.
Yeah. I
And
know.
we're back to that, right? You want to take a commercial break?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Low
please.
key, high key, I don't know.
Let's low key take a
Let's
commercial
low key
break.
take a commercial break.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Looking for music that brings back the memories? True Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by M2 TV Network. Broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM on the Treasure Coast. True Oldies, FLA. Feel good music that spans generations.
Now is your opportunity to spotlight your business at Rock Meets Soul, March the 21st at Misner Park Amphitheater. The event features Rock and Roll Hall of Famer John Oates and the Good Road Band, alongside Firefall, Radio, Randy Hall, and John Ford Coley. In partnership with the Brooklyn Cafe TV show, the evening includes exclusive red carpet interviews streamed live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, with additional promotion through True Oldies Radio on 95.3 FM and 96.9 FM. Sponsorship partners like you receive high visibility brand placement across event media, on-stage recognition, LED signage, and direct access to a passionate audience of live music fans. Become a sponsor today and put your brand center stage on the red carpet and in front of music lovers across South Florida.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Capturing the thrill, poker at night, on the vibe and feel the chill. From January spark, we gathered on that rooftop. Laughter echoing loud, no sign of ever stopping. Mingle with the stars, we danced under the moon. A year on our screens, the cafe made room for new tunes. Recap the stories that unfolded like a dream. Focus heartbeats and rhythms of our theme. Flashes of friendship, sparks in the air. We capture moments of joy in the fresh morning glare. So let's rewind, play it back. The Brooklyn vibes alive, highlighting every scene where we laughed and thrived. This year we lit the nights, painted time with sound. Focus got the magic where memories rebound. Hands up, lift it up, let's celebrate tonight. Brooklyn Cafe, let's feel the future bright. February, where is love? Nestled on those cozy seats. March brought in the locals, heartbeats in the beats. April blossoms bloom, we celebrated art. May held the sun, every breeze pulled us apart. And every flicker, every cheer captured every delight. From salsa nights to open mic, every note took flight. Summer cranked the heat, rooftop vibes so divine. We lit it all up, lost track of space and time. So let's rewind, play it back. The Brooklyn vibes alive. This year we lit the nights, painted time with sound. Focus got the magic where memories abound. Hands up, lift it up, let's celebrate tonight. Brooklyn Cafe, we're wrapped for 20 feet tight. So here we stand, end of the line, a whirlwind year. From November floats to December's cheer. Every moment captured, every laugh divine. As we wrap this year, give it all a shine. So heavy beats the melody in Brooklyn Cafe focus. Let's keep the heat, repeat the vibe. Let's dive into what's new with every single year. We're ready for the view.
The way I make it.
Hey.
And I'm back.
Hey.
Right, watch out now.
We were just
Low-key
saying.
No, genuinely, actually.
Let's not start this conversation on the show.
Low-key, genuinely, like.
I kind of like that.
Genuinely?
Yeah,
Low-key,
genuinely.
genuinely.
Wow, it's a whole nother language.
You had to have made that
We
up.
started combining
it's
words.
real. It's real.
I didn't make that up.
It's real.
Low-key, genuinely.
Low-genuinely.
Low-genuinely?
Yes.
Co-genuinely.
Low-genuinely.
This is
That's
starting.
Can we bring up
This
the
is starting to
exclusive
turn into
talking?
some Jen Alpha
Yes,
stuff.
go ahead. I would
There's
love
no
to.
way.
All right, so
Except Freddie's not allowed in this conversation.
Okay, so when you're dating somebody and you haven't defined the
Low-key.
relationship, low key, define the relationship.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is there such thing as an exclusive talking?
No.
Like a talking
Shush.
Like a talking what?
Can let me?
talking stage?
Yes. Let me explain what. Okay, so you meet someone, right? You talk to them for a little bit, and then you say, "I want to make things exclusive." Like you're still getting to know them, but you're not talking to other people. You're loyal to each other, but you're not official because you haven't known them long enough to be official. Like rush into an official relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend. That's what that is.
So you're just like on hold, just as exclusive talking.
Yes.
So no talking to anybody else. You might.
No
be
other
Right.
male, in your case.
No other female in his case.
No, that's what I'm saying. No other
male.
No other body part.
It's
Right.
all or nothing for me.
You're not
So you
starting
believe in
anything
that
new
too?
with anything else.
An exclusive talking? No. If you're talking, then you're free, you know? But if you're...
Until they put a ring on it, no?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, honestly speaking, no?
But it's like the alternative.
Yeah.
Like the bad side is, the situationship. Like, you know, situationship.
Yeah.
I don't know. You
But
sound
that's
like the
just more
situation from New
confusing.
Jersey
That's
Shore.
like That's like you don't know what you're doing, but you like each other.
That's talking stage turned bad.
Yeah.
To be fair, I can't stand a man right now.
Which one?
All of them.
All of them?
Well, yes.
Every single one of them.
Well, I
You like women? I'm just asking. If you can't
know
stand
I
men,
do.
what do you like? I know I
I'm
do.
just, I don't know, like trying to talk to a man right now, talking or dating. I just I just
You don't have the time right
don't
now.
have time for you.
Thank God. Somebody who understands what I've been trying to say.
No time for you.
Because you're always going to have time.
None, zero.
But you don't have to have the time
I
now.
either want to be with my friends, by myself, or doing something else.
I love that, honestly.
What led you to that? Something
are
happened?
useless in my schedule.
Wow. Useless. That's heavy.
All right, so what happened?
Yeah.
What happened? Nothing. They're just annoying.
Annoying.
So
She's just finding more time with herself, which I
Nothing has
love.
happened.
Honor. Love that.
So you're saying that for your schedule, you don't have time for anyone else?
Well, for my
man.
friends.
Her mental
man.
state really
Okay,
doesn't
so
She
just
doesn't want to
your
have a
friends.
relationship.
Because then you gotta bring them with you.
Yeah.
You gotta make time for them at least once a week. Oh my god.
Let me just
At
tell
least.
Let me just tell
More
you
than
this,
Which
right?
is
The-
But
unfortunate.
once is least,
There better be at least everyday contact.
yeah.
Why are you going to see somebody if you ain't going to talk to them every day?
Good morning.
This is
Yeah.
show worthy, by the
Have
way.
to talk to someone
This is so
every day,
20-ish, JJ. That this
You
is
have
really
to talk
show
because if
content.
you
If he
don't...
doesn't text me every day.
No, that's paranoia.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
no,
but
like-
you should at least say, hey, how was your day? Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. How's that?
Here's the thing with
I mean,
me.
yeah, I hate texting, so I don't really text anyone.
When it comes to relationships,
What do you do?
the-
What do I do? We just don't talk.
yeah.
You don't talk.
Like my
Facts.
best friend, we talk like once a week, if that.
All right.
But like,
Are you dating somebody now?
No.
Do you
So
want
no
to?
texting, no phone calls, just no conversation.
All right.
Like okay,
I
but
like that.
okay. When we talk though, we're talking for like a long time to the point where it's like.
Got nothing to say?
Getting
It's
any
like we
faster.
talk so much that it's like okay, see you next week.
Nice.
Well, you can say that, but
Well, hold on. You're not dating.
no.
Do you want to date somebody?
Going better.
Right now, no.
Yeah. So if a guy
Yeah.
hits on you, I'm assuming you like guys, right? If a guy hits on you, really hits on you, you can tell, hey, JJ, how you doing? And then all of a sudden, you can tell, do you ignore the fact that he likes you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you don't entertain it if
Wow.
you don't want it.
You guys are stronger than me.
Wow. But don't you want to at
Don't
least...
you have something going on over there though? Like.
Yeah, no, I just meant like I can't yeah, I'm not getting into this topic, but
Yeah.
yes.
She likes it. She likes...
You like the conversation.
She likes the
Yeah,
affection.
I
like
like
The attention.
She likes
Yeah.
the attention. She likes to be known
Well,
that
I don't like
she's
attention,
important.
So that's probably.
What'd you just call me?
I'm evil.
You like to have the attention in the room.
I'm evil.
Well, that's what I like in a relationship as well too.
You like the evilness in the room.
I don't like the attention in the room. I like attention from the people that I like and have in my life.
Yeah, how's anybody going to know that? You're going to have 15 guys hit on you, and
No.
what, you're going to crash and burn all 15 of them?
Yes.
Well, you know.
She's exclusive talking.
Okay, whatever you want to call it.
So what
if
is
you
the
wanna
guy
call it my
hits on you?
boyfriend, I
What do
have
you
a
tell him?
boyfriend.
So I can't talk to you because I'm exclusive?
I just tell them I have a boyfriend. I don't say all that.
Gotcha.
I just say I have a boyfriend.
Or
cover word.
Yeah.
Or
You
you
like
use
Lexi,
them to
she's
your
just dumb.
advantage,
Is that
and
really
you
what
have
people
them,
do?
you know, do some stuff for you.
No. That ain't that kind of game, honey. We ain't playing that.
I have played so many times.
You have, yes. I'm going to tell you, be careful.
Example: brunch.
Yes.
Love
Dinner,
her.
lunch.
Love
was
boats
paid.
and
I feel
all
like
that.
you are me in college.
Well, yes.
I was you in
Wow.
college.
Okay, we're going to stop that right there.
It's got to be a Miami kind of thing.
No, I've been there. I've done that. I was talking to a guy, nice little M4 BMW. Took me out to dinner 3 times, and I was like,
Oh, you missed this.
So nice, bye.
Missed this today.
Yeah, like here's the thing. I have some extremely valuable advice when it comes to this as someone.
Bring me in.
Yeah.
Think about it. Like it's like it's an even exchange though. If you think about it, because she's using her time to hang out with him, and he's using his money. So it's like.
Come. You might as well do it because everybody else has.
I haven't.
Is she really?
She's in the womb. She's in the womb.
But look, here's something very valuable that I feel like I have to say because I've been listening to all this, and there's something that I feel like you guys are
You
missing.
you got 10 seconds.
All right. Personally, when it comes to a relationship, it's always a good idea to invite them into your schedule if you really love them that much.
That's a man's
Word.
perspective, and you gotta love. What do you?
You got a point.
Money. If I don't love you, you're not getting invited into my schedule.
If you don't love them, then why are they your
They
boyfriend?
could like send me like some sushi.
Yeah.
You know,
To
that's
see if you
enough.
like them.
No,
That's a warm up.
just
Hello.
for food.
Just food. That don't even mean you're gonna date them.
No, just
Yeah.
for food.
That's
Oh,
just
wow,
to
let's
survive
go on
hunger.
in. Wait, can we go like shopping? But like then we never talk.
Wow, you're one of those.
I once went on a
Yes.
date with a guy just for him to take me to a Heat game.
I've done some very evil things, unfortunately.
To go to a Heat game.
To go to a Heat game. It was a great game.
We've all done evil things like that.
You never contacted him afterwards? Damn, you like Sister Evil.
I've done something really evil. I don't even know if I'd say
even
it.
that
So evil
bad.
it is.
And then you wonder why guys are so
But you
messed
act like
up.
men don't do the same thing.
Men do it
yeah.
because of the way they're being treated. Look at this
No,
room.
they're not.
No.
This is actually a.
You don't
reaction. This is a
You don't even
reaction.
talk to
Absolutely not.
men. You don't even talk to men. I got evil 1, evil 2,
But you have to
evil
think.
3.
Like you're not thinking though. You're just reacting. You
Sometimes we just use a man's brain. Use a man's brain. We just we put their brain
Sometimes
as
we
our
use
brain.
a woman's brain too.
No.
Is
But
that
to be
okay?
fair, I like do it on purpose. Like I will purposely
do it on
make you
purpose,
think
too.
that you're playing me, but at the end of I am actually.
So you guys are all playing games. That's all.
Yeah, like
I like games,
Yeah, there you go. So man can have a game.
but they would
You
have no
do
idea.
play games.
They
But there's
could think
nothing
that
wrong with that.
they're playing the game, but
No, they
I
just
already
can't do
won.
it.
the
They
thing
just
about
can't
it
do
is
it, we
you really
can.
can't be assuming people's intentions. I've had this problem with many women before in the past who assumed my intent. My intent isn't, this, that, and the third.
How
yada,
many is this
yada.
happening to you? How many times is this
Every time he dates a girl.
Not every time.
Is this recent?
Yes, it is recent.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like
What do you
What
think?
happened?
the thing about it is that like
What?
JJ, can you relate to any of this?
I would like to be where Lexi's at, obviously.
You're working to get there?
You know, because I never played with men like that. I don't know.
You were the
I'm
serious
such
kind.
Yeah.
And then now you had this bad breakup, so all of a sudden it's changed your perspective?
Yeah, I'm living my single life.
Okay, and is there anything wrong with it? Are you happy with you?
I want to be as single as possible. 'cause, like,
There you go. That's
See?
what I'm talking
Being single's
about.
great.
That's what I'm talking about.
like here's the thing.
At
like,
your age, why not?
Exactly.
You happy being single?
No. No.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
chilling. I'm good.
the thing,
Brooklyn wants to date. She wants to go on a date. I can see it.
the thing with
No, she's low key chilling.
low
Actually,
key
high-key.
chilling.
I'm gonna make a phone call. Have you go on to somebody take you on a date.
What?
Oh.
You know though.
No.
Freddie, you need to stop
You
this.
said men kind of scare you?
No, I'm
Oh.
ready.
Oh.
No.
But you know what? I learned, seriously, like, especially this year, that it's all about, you know, as a woman, some people think, oh, like, I need to find a man so I can have affection. But you know what? Like, to be honest, I need my own job. I want to have my own life, make my own money, get places without a man, because when you have one and they're supporting you, if they left you, you're lost and you have nothing.
Wow, you said 100 different things in that sentence. Let me tell you.
You need to be free.
I love that, yes.
Be 20.
Because I used to think when I was younger, oh, I'm going to have a man. He's going to do everything for me and I'll be fine. But now, no. Like, I'm going to have a job. I'm going to get it together, have my own stuff. Because then, like, if the guy does something for me, I can just...
Just be cool about it.
That's just a little extra on top.
Just be cool about it.
That's why I'm where I am
low
now.
key? Be cool.
Be low key. Yeah,
don't
there you go.
Don't get angry. Just be you. Be smart.
Yes. Yes.
You see, the interesting thing
Yes.
about how when you brought that up is that when it comes to my parents, both of them work, and I feel like that's like a good example right there of how life should be for couples. Because the thing about it is that, like you said before, if only one of them works, then it becomes a codependent relationship. And I personally agree with that. I think that codependent relationships are inherently toxic, and I think that when I get a girlfriend, both of us are gonna be working.
Whoa! Wow. Okay, girl. Okay. Girl, yes.
Girlfriend.
Go, yes.
Should we wrap this up?
Yeah, well, let's do that.
Okay.
I think we got to that point.
All right.
Wow.
More to come.
I don't even know what I walked into.
You're in the womb.
Oh wow. It's good to
The
be
womb is
reborn
crazy.
again. I needed this.
Lexi, I love that. I think we should clip that and put that out. All right.
Clip what?
Everything you said.
Yes. Well,
I think
yes.
it's powerful.
Well, everybody has their
Shout
own.
out my grandpa. It's his birthday.
Shout out to my son Freddie Jr. It's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Freddie Jr.
How's it feel to have a son?
Dang, he turned 88.
Do
Oh
you
my
know
goodness.
that I used to go to restaurants and I used to ask the waitresses. I used to tell my son, which waitress do you find cute? That one. Come here, I want to talk to you. And I used to say, my son just came from Boston. Yeah, he had just come.
Mm-hmm.
Can you show him around town? He went on about 15, 20 dates. And he thanked me every time he did it.
Why did it take 15 to 20 days?
Because it was
for
15,
him to-
20 different
And it
restaurants.
never went right once, like that he needed to go.
Like that. That's what. Yeah.
He was just meeting people and he went on dates and
He was just
wasn't-
being a guy.
Just being a guy.
There you go. Thank you.
I don't know what they did.
That's all I needed.
I didn't care.
Okay.
But I loosened him up, and now he's a very sociable guy. Now he's married with 3 kids.
Happy birthday, Freddie. All right, on that note, see you midday. Wizard Boss is coming, and Dana Sardano. Have a good one.
Don't be late. Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.